Okay, we're in the middle of a warm day here in Texas, and we're working on some later model Broncos. This one being a job where we are putting brakes on it, and turns out that the engine did not run very well. So we did a fuel filter on it, and we did a map sensor on it, and now we're cleaning up some of the other components on it to make sure that it's going to run all right. And actually it runs okay now, but now we've got it apart and we're doing a complete brake job on it, including brake lines. And we had an anti-lock brake code, and it turned out the pump on the anti-lock brake system was not running. So we sent that a good old Ed out there at ABS Brakes in California, and he's going to rebuild that and send it back so that we can make this Bronco safe for his son to drive. Now this Bronco over here is the same, it's a later model design Bronco, and we are pulling the engine on it, and we're going to completely reseal that engine, put in an oil pump, new timing chain, new fuel injectors, all the new sensors on it, and get it ready for this customer. And underneath it, we're going to redo all the suspension, all new springs, all new rubber components, new gas tank, new fuel lines, so that this thing will be dependable and he can drive it around town and enjoy it. He's had this Bronco a long time. As you can see, it's a nice Bronco. So we'll be able to make this really dependable for him. It has not had, actually the spark plugs in it were still the original spark plugs. They had paint on the end of them. So we're going to make this one that he can enjoy driving. I hope you enjoyed this. Now, if you've got a Bronco, these are some good things that you need to know. You know, you need to be sure to check all the components on it and make sure that it's safe to drive before you put your family in it and head across town and the brakes don't work. So check it out thoroughly, make sure everything's clean, everything's working before you do much driving. I like to drive like a mile or two away from my shop and increase that diameter until I'm sure that I'm comfortable with the way everything's working. And then we try to put about 100 miles on every customer's car that comes through here to make sure that we've done all the good work so that when he gets it home, he'll be able to enjoy it. I'm Barry Wilson, Wilson Auto Repair, wilsonauto.com, and go to my YouTube site, which you're watching right now, and please subscribe.